So next up, I'm going to invite Laura Robbins. Laura Robbins is our Associate Dean for Faculty Information. I knew that, but I think there was some, I wanted to make sure I got it right. Laura is amazing. All things faculty information, appointments, really, really helpful if you ever have any questions, I think, about anything. She knows. She knows how to turn those fountains off up there. All right. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you, Rachel. That's what you get when you've been here for 32 years. Again, hi, welcome to all the faculty. My name is Laura Robbins. I am your Associate Dean in the Office of Faculty. Our official name is the Office of Faculty Information, which is probably a really bad name, which is why this says AKA the Data Office. That's typically what people know us for. Our team is in charge of your academic appointment data. We are the official record keepers for the School of Medicine. So we are very much in a support role. You probably won't see my team or I very much in the front spotlight like you are today, but you will work with us through your years here, especially as you're doing things like going through the promotions process, you have a question, etc. Our team is small. It's myself, Jennifer Martin, and Tammy Timonello. There's our email addresses and phone numbers. We do work hybrid. Again, we don't really have a front-facing office, but if you need to see us in person, you can just schedule an appointment with us. So what is it that we do? Well, we maintain the official academic record for the School of Medicine. We oversee the administrative and support functions that are related to hiring, development, evaluation, promotion, and tenure. We maintain the records, again, for appointments and promotions. We're the group that your department submits paperwork to. We make sure that you meet minimal credentialing processes. We review your information for certain ranks. We oversee the administrative process of reappointment review. As new faculty, that's not something you have to deal with quite yet, but you will. We have a group of faculty fellows here at Hopkins in what are called advanced specialty training programs. Some of you, if you're at the rank of instructor or assistant, may actually be in one of those programs. Anybody? Yep, a couple. We help to approve and manage those programs within our office. We also help to develop and adhere to the faculty policies. Dr. Oliva spoke about that earlier. So we're involved with things like the creation and the maintenance of the gold book, the silver book, the blue book. You come to us when you have questions about sabbaticals and leave of absences. You either have recently received or will receive your faculty appointment letter through DocuSign. Anybody? Oops, sorry. That comes from us as well. If you need certifications, licensures, or notary services, you can come to us and we can help with those things as well. We're going to be the office that's going to pester you in the next few weeks or months to remind you about the flu vaccination. So while I have you as a captive audience, please get your flu vaccinations and upload it to the VMS system so that you don't have to hear from us. And when you have opportunities for advancement, you want to have a relationship with an outside academic institution, or a vendor has offered to hire you, or a company has offered to hire you, come to us and we'll help you navigate the process that you have to go through for the review of that. We receive your data, your information, from a bunch of other feeds, including JED, the Johns Hopkins Enterprise Directory, My Learning, the Vaccine Management System, and a few others. But what's probably more important to you is, where do we send your data? Who do we share your information with? Which is pretty much everybody here in the institution. So we are one of the systems of record that help you to get your ID badge, to allow you to have parking, to give you access to your JED or your MyJH record, to the Find a Doctor, Find a Researcher tool, which I have highlighted here, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in a minute. Listservs, faculty listservs, those types of things. We maintain your data in the AAMC faculty roster. Again, we're the data people. If you need data from AAMC to support a grant, a training program, an initiative, and you can't find it, come to us and we may have access to it for you. We do institutional analyses, longitudinal reporting, iPads, and we support the student systems such as the Student Information System and some others, and we partner with different offices across the entire institution. While I have you, and our marketing colleagues are not here today, I promised them that I would pitch this. They just launched a new version of the Find a Doctor, Find a Researcher system in April. It has profile information on all of you from a variety of sources, but it's likely not as complete as it could be. So I'm going to ask you and encourage you to edit your profile. There's a button at the bottom of the screen when you find yourself, and all of these slides, again, will be shared with you, and hyperlinks work. It can help you to do things like list what your areas of research are, what your clinical responsibilities are. It helps colleagues within the institution to find you. It helps patients to find you. So it behooves you long term to make sure that this information is as up to date as you can. Finally, if you need to find us, we have a website, we have an FAQ section that's a whole bunch of different topics outside of the things that you've heard about so far today. You can scan the QR code, which will take you to that website. You can email myself or my team at ofi@jhmi.edu, and we still also answer the phone the old-fashioned way. So, thank you very much, and again, welcome.